Reverend Don Lewis, and welcome to another episode of Living the Wiccan Life. This week we're once again bringing you interviews from last year's St. Louis Pagan Picnic, as we lead into this year's St. Louis Pagan Picnic, June 13th and 14th. This week our guests include Brittany Hodges of Snapdragon Designs, acclaimed author Ellen Dugan, author and radio personality Terry Hinkle, and in part 2 of our episode, author and community organizer River Higginbotham. I'm sure that you'll enjoy this episode.
I'm Britney Hodges, and this is my booth, Snapdragon Designs. This is our first year at Pagan Picnic. We specialize in a lot of leather goods. These are our masks we're making for the Witch's Ball, and they're all made of leather. They're beautiful, very fun. And my fiance makes these pouches, and the books behind you, they're hand-tooled leather. And these are really great because you can add your own stuff. They're really great for books of shadows, so they're very fun. And we're so glad it didn't rain today. I was just commenting it never rains on Pagan Picnic, so all the weather witches do an awesome job.
Yes, indeed.
It's always so beautiful here, so I was very happy.
How often have you come to Pagan Picnic?
Past 9 or 10 years maybe, since I was little. And I love it every year, never miss it. It's so much fun. And everybody's always so wonderful.
So you've kind of grown up here then?
Yes, I have.
How would you say it differs growing up in our community than, say, maybe other people?
As far as the religion goes, it's very laid back, and everybody is so open to your ideas. I mean, you could say you worship the pineapple, and they would be okay with that. Everybody is so friendly and open, and it's just so much fun. And it's so wild sometimes. Definitely you find some unexpected things here. So I really love it though. And we've invited a lot of non-pagan family members to come this year, and they've come and really enjoyed it, and it's been something they didn't expect, so in a good way.
Good.
These are very cool because you can bend them in all different directions. You can fold them into tricorn style or like this, and they're a lot of fun.
Very cool. What would you like to see in the future for the picnic and for the community as a whole?
I wish we could get maybe marking off the spaces, because we had quite a fiasco this morning because they used chalk and then it rained. Marking the spaces with like tags or something would probably be good. Other than that, it's just always so wonderful here.
Well, good.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, we're here with the famous author Ellen Dugan, and we're at the St. Louis Pagan Picnic. And you come to the picnic every year, don't you?
The last 3 years, yes.
And what do you think of the picnic?
I think it's always extremely warm at the Pagan Picnic. This year it's about 95. 2 years ago it was 104, but we've got a nice breeze going and we've got some shade. So it's nice. I think it's really funny though to see the pagans go down the main walk and complain about being outside. You know, earth religion, we should be outside more often. I just think it's really cute when they don't like nature. They don't like the bugs, they don't like the mud, but you know, we're supposed to be outside. So for me it's fun.
What is your favorite part of the picnic?
My favorite part of the picnic is getting to meet the people who come out. They bring their books. I had a lady drive all the way in from Indiana, some other people drive in from Tennessee, and some I drove in from Ohio, and that was really nice to get a chance to meet them. And you know, just to be there and to sign the books and to chat them up, and for me that's the best part of the job. And I always get a kick out of people who say, well, do you mind signing my books? And my response is, that's why I'm here. I'm happy to do that. And I'm like, listen, I have a camera. Do you want to take pictures? So we always take pictures, and then I take pictures because I'm a scrapbooker, and my husband's a very good sport, so he takes a lot of pictures over the weekend for me. So
very good.
It's fun.
Do you have any new anything you'd like to comment on for people? Or anything that you're doing that's that you would like to highlight?
Well, my newest book comes out in May of 2009. The final title is Garden Witches Herbal, Green Magic, Herbalism and Spirituality. It'll be my largest book to date. It'll be over 300 pages long with over 50 plant illustrations, and I'm really excited about it. I haven't seen the cover art yet. I just got the final title a few weeks ago, so probably late this summer, early fall, I'll finally see the cover art. And then once I get it approved to post it, I'll post it up right away. My website at the moment is being rebuilt. I had a Yahoo GeoCities website, and Yahoo shut it down because I had links to LWL on that, and they said I couldn't have links to another website. So for people who keep emailing me, asking me where my website is, go to MySpace for now and catch me there, but the website is being built and I should have it back up by the beginning of July.
Very good. What is the next event you'll be appearing at?
I'm actually getting some time off, which will be really nice. The next event I appear at is Family Vacation. We're going on a fishing trip. But I don't like to fish. I just get in the water and throw in a line. My husband and my kids all fish. But then I will be going to Nashville, Tennessee to be the keynote speaker at the Nashville Pagan Pride Day on September 13th, I believe it is. And then I'll be going to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania to a shop called Ostara. And I'll be there. They have a weekend, it's like a Celtic festival. It's a big Celtic festival. And I'll be there at the Ostara store doing book signings and meet and greets and teaching a class on herb magic.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks, Don.
I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
And I was just saying before we turned the camera on, you're one of the hardest working people that I know. So I'm not going to tell you to relax and enjoy the picnic, but enjoy
This is relaxed for me.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Don.
My name is Terry Hinkle. I'm the author of Plan B, Secrets of the Divine Feminine.
And would you like to tell us a little bit about this?
It was quite a journey putting this book together. Not being an author, spent 25 years in the advertising community. Started as an illustrator, but I quickly went to the dark side. I went into advertising. So, but did have a nationally syndicated radio show for 3.5 years called Shadow Worlds, and I learned a lot. It was a very, very quick 3.5 years of, I thought it was learning, but it was just remembering. And towards the end, we talked to some of the greatest people out there in the world, so I learned from some of the greatest teachers. And towards the very end, everybody was wanting to know about the Divine Feminine. So I'm thinking, well, let's call all the experts in. You know, we get Wayne Dyer and Stephen Harefield and all these people. And to me, there was something always missing. There was a page missing, a book missing, a something. So in meditation one day, it was going around in my mind all about that, and I sat down and I thought this was the big one. I was having a heart attack. It was shaking. I had never felt anything like this before, and I just got hit by a huge bolt. I mean, it was physically hit, and then right there was downloading everything that I'd been asking for. Being the guy that was on the other side of the microphone interviewing, now you're interviewing me, but I was always interviewing everybody. Now I could be on the other side. I was actually channeled this information. So it has been quite a journey the last 3 years putting these books together. And the first one is out now, Plan B, Ascension Level 1. So things have changed. This is my new life now. Advertising is gone, and being an author and a teacher now this summer, just starting out talking to you and everybody else.
So are you enjoying the picnic today?
Yes, it's. I haven't pitted out yet. It's a little bit nicer today, so it isn't as hot as it was yesterday. But it was a beautiful day yesterday. Talked to some great people, yourself, and just having a very, very good time. Thanks. It's good.
Have you come to the picnic before?
Yes, but just as a guest, walking around, enjoying everything. But this time, being at the author's table, this is
I would imagine it's a different experience,
different perspective, and it's just it is. There's a real change. All those years that being in advertising, now I've just kind of moved this way, still keeping the same tool belt of all those knowledge of television and radio, and you know what you all are doing on the internet and helping people. So now it's doing it in a different way.
If people would like to learn to obtain copies of your books or learn more about your work, where would they go?
Website is always an easy one. Go to planb.com. So it's GOTOPLANBE. So it's Plan B as in, which we're all learning to be the best we can be. So be ourselves. And there's also, we're going to be hopefully connecting with the internet. I have a Vortex Network radio show, and so get you guys on there too.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed part 1 of our episode, and you'll join us again for part 2 and our interview with author and community organizer River Higginbotham. Oberonzell, Reverend Don Lewis, you knew sooner or later we'd do something like this, and this year's the year. So come on out to the St. Louis Pagan Picnic June 13th and 14th at Tower Grove Park in St. Louis, and watch as Grey School and Witch School go head-to-head in the world's first Witches and Wizards tournament. It'll be a great time, so come join in the fun. We'll see you there.